I'm sure you're wondering what that is about. That is a strategy I picked up from Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Essentially, it's a strategy that you can use to test whether you're being effective in whatever situation you're in. The outer circle, he refers to as a circle of concern. In that circle are all the things that have an impact on you, either positive or negative, but they all share one singular characteristic. And that characteristic is the fact that you have absolutely no control over what goes on in the circle of concern. Yes, you are concerned about what is happening there, but you have absolutely no control. The inner circle, the circle of influence, is where you have one thing that you have absolute and total control over, and that thing is you. In your circle of concern, you have government policies, and there's a generic expression I usually use in training, which is other people's actions. We all usually complain about how other people are behaving. But the fact of it is this: we have no control on how other people behave. Now, when you want to test whether or not you're being effective, ask yourself this question: where is your focus? Because if you're focused on other people's behavior, i.e. your circle of concern, you will emphasize your sense of helplessness and powerlessness in that situation. When you do that, you will reap a harvest, a bountiful harvest of frustration. Because whenever you're confronted with a situation that you have absolutely no control over, you will feel frustrated. But then, if you were to focus on what you could do, for example, be more patient, be more accommodating, maybe improve your skills. If what you're getting is negative feedback about your performance or the way you're behaving, perhaps you want to listen to those feedbacks properly and ask yourself really honest questions. Is there something that I can do? And when you do that, you emphasize your own power in a situation. If you don't do that, you will be empowering the weaknesses of other people to control you.